Hello again, and welcome to part 4 of our discussion of health, safety, and security matters for students participating in an ASU Global Education program. Again, my name is Dan Hart, and I'm the Associate Director of International Health, Safety, and Security here in the ASU Global Education Office. In this part 4, we'll be talking about the things that we want you to know about your international insurance coverage. All ASU students participating in a global education program outside the United States will be covered by a comprehensive international insurance policy that covers you during the course of your program with ASU. Specifically, you'll be covered by ASU's insurance provider, CISI. Make sure you research what's covered under your CISI policy, which is mostly a health insurance policy but does have a lot of other benefits, as well as what's not covered by this insurance policy. You can find information about CISI in your online application and on the Global Education Office website. It's important to note that CISI does not cover you before your program starts or after it ends. If you're traveling before or after your program, they do sell policies to individual travelers, so be sure to check out their website in case you wish to purchase additional coverage for those days before or after your program when you're not covered by ASU's policy. Here you can see a list of some of the primary benefits of this insurance coverage, as well as some activities that are not covered by ASU's CISI insurance policy. At its core, this is a medical insurance policy. However, you can see here some additional benefits that are not included in traditional medical plans, as we're familiar with here in the United States. For example, there's coverage for housing, meals, and incidental expenses in case of an unexpected trip delay or interruption. There's coverage for lost or stolen checked baggage. There's a benefit that will pay for a close family member to come visit you if you're hospitalized for a certain amount of time. And there is coverage to get you out of your host country in case of a serious natural or man-made disaster. When looking at the list of exclusions here, just understand that your medical insurance coverage will not apply if you were injured while engaging in any of these activities. So, best to avoid those activities. Once we've enrolled you in the CISI policy, you'll receive a welcome email with your insurance card, a letter you can use for immigration or visa purposes, as applicable, and an invitation to download the CISI Traveler app. I strongly encourage you to download that app as soon as it becomes available to you, since there are a number of useful resources available within it. I've noted some of what I consider here to be the most helpful of these resources. This concludes part 4 of our module on health, safety, and security matters for students participating in an ASU Global Education program. On behalf of all of my colleagues in the Global Education Office, I want to thank you for your attention to these important matters. You may now continue to the 10-question quiz. You must answer all questions completely before moving on to the next module.